At Spanish for Entities Language Institute, we've been reviewing some recent data about Spanish around the world. We've been checking on data published by the Instituto Cervantes, Observatory of Hispanic Cultures in Harvard, United Nations, among other sources, and we've come to that in 2023, Spanish is a language spoken by more than 599 million people in the world, whether as a native, second, or foreign language. It is the second language in the world with close to 500 native speakers and the second language of international communication. Did you know that Mandarin is the first one with close to 900 native speakers? But English comes to be the most important due to the economy, diplomacy, and science. Some sources say that we have more than 7,000 languages worldwide, but fewer than 100 languages account for more than 80% of the world's population. If the U.S. Hispanic community were an independent country, its economy would be the fifth largest in the world, ahead of Britain, India, and France. The world's Spanish-speaking community has combined in purchasing the power of 90% of the world's GDP. Spanish ranks the third in the United Nations and is the fourth in institutional sphere of the European Union. After English, is the most used in scientific publications, and is the second most used in digital platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Netflix, LinkedIn, Wikipedia, and Instagram. It is the second one most studied in secondary education after English. It is estimated that today, in 2023, we have more than 23 million students studying Spanish as a foreign language in 111 countries. And we say that by 2060, the United States will be the country with the second largest number of Spanish speakers in the world after Mexico. These estimates by the U.S. Census Bureau indicate that by 2060, there will be 100 million Hispanics in the country, meaning the 27.5% of the U.S. population. More than 70% of the scientific production in Spanish is concentrated in social sciences, medical science, arts, and humanities. And it's the third most used language in the web, after English and Chinese Mandarin. By last, 62.5 million Americans, meaning the 18% of the total population, are Hispanics.